classes we have learned about the landforms lesson. Yes or no? So, look children, this is a landform lesson first bit. So, all of you take your social frameworks first. Keep the heading 4th lesson landforms at the top of the page. Top of the page you have to write lesson name landforms. Then exercise. All should use blue and black pens. Don't write with a single pen, only with blue pen or only with black pen. Use blue and black pens. Don't do mistakes while writing. All of you write neatly without spelling mistakes. Okay now? So keep the heading exercise. Now this is the first bit, that is fill in the blanks. What is the first bit? Fill in the blanks. Okay now? Look here. In the first bit there are 10 fill in the blanks. Okay. First of all, look at the first fill in the blank and read with me. Look at the first fill in the blank, children. Read with me and write neatly. First one is, the dash is the highest pass in the world. Which pass is the highest pass in the world? Khyber. K-Y-B-E-R. Khyber pass is the highest pass in the world. Answer is Khyber. Next one, second fill in the blank is, the dash is the largest delta in the world. Which delta is the largest delta in the world? Sundarban. Okay, Sundarban delta. Answer is Sundarban. Next, third one, the dash desert is in Africa. Which desert is there in Africa? Sahara. Okay, na? Answer is Sahara. Next, fourth one is, dash is the largest island. Which is the largest island? Greenland. Okay, na? Answer is Greenland. Next, fifth one, the Indus Valley civilization flourished on the banks of the river dash. The Indus Valley civilization flourished on the banks of the river Indus. Okay, answer is Indus. Now let us see the sixth fill in the blank. Look children, sixth fill in the blank. The dash strait is situated between India and Sri Lanka. Which strait situated between India and Sri Lanka? Pak Strait. Answer is Pak. Next, seventh one. Read with me. The Rockies are in the continent of dash. Actually, Rockies means what, children? Rockies are mountains. Sir, no? Rockies mountains are in the continent of North America. Answer is North America. Next, eighth one. The Huanghe Plain is in dash. Huanghe Plain is in China. Answer is China. Next, ninth fill in the blank. A delta is dash in shape. What is the shape of the delta, children? Triangular. Okay, triangular. Next, 10th one. A river mouth is called a river mouth is also called estuary. E-S-T-U-A-R-Y, estuary. So, this is the first bit, children. Write neatly in your social fair notes and now take your social textbook. Children, take your social textbook. You have to write the answers in your social textbook also. Look children, like this, you have to write the answers in your social textbook. First of all, write the first bit in your social fair notes. Then write the answers in your social textbook. Now let us see the second bit, that is true or false. Look at the next bit, children. Second bit, write whether the following statements are true or false. Children, below the first bit you have to write the second bit. Okay na? This second bit is about true or false. True or false. There are 9 true or false in this second bit. First of all, read the first true or false and write na. First one. The Andes mountain ranges are read with me Nana, read the first true or false. The Andes mountain ranges are in North America. True or false, children, tell me? False. Answer is false. Okay na? Next, second one. The height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters. This sentence is true or false, children? True. Sir, no. Next, third one. The Khyber Pass is in the Alps. The Khyber Pass is in the Alps. Is it true or false? False. Sir, no? Next, fourth one. The branches of a river at its mouth are called distributaries. Branches of a river at its mouth are called distributaries. Correct. So answer is true. Next, fifth one. The southern part of India is a peninsula. Southern part of India is a peninsula. Yes. So answer is true. The sixth one. The Sundarban Delta is at the mouth of the Ganga. The Sundarban Delta is at the mouth of the Ganga. Answer is true. Seventh one. The Park Strait is between South America and North America. Is this true, children? No, false. Because Park Strait is situated between India and Sri Lanka. But here South America and North America given. So answer is false. Next, eighth one. The Rockies are in Europe. Europe, children? No, the Rockies are in the North America. So answer is false. Next, ninth one. The Thar Desert is in Madhya Pradesh. Thar Desert is situated in Madhya Pradesh state? No, Thar Desert is in Rajasthan. So answer is false. Now children, write this bit in your social fair notes neatly without spelling mistakes. You can also see the second bit in your social textbook at the page number 212. So this is your second bit. So you have to write the answers in your textbook also. Write true or false in your textbook also after writing fair notes. Now let us go to the third bit, that is answer the following questions. Look children, this is the third bit. Answer the following questions. Read the first question. What are mountain ranges? Name the important mountain ranges in the world. This is the first question. Now look at the first question answer. Mountains occur in long chains. They are called mountain ranges. The Himalayas in Asia, the Alps in Europe, the Rockies in North America and the Andes in South America are the important mountain ranges in the world. Next, second question. What are plateaus? Give two examples. Now second question answer. A plateau is a large area of land which is above the surrounding areas. The Tibetan Plateau and the Colombian Plateau are the examples. Now let us see the third question. Look children, third question. How is a delta formed? How is a delta formed? Third question answer. When the land area at the mouth of the river is at the sea level, the flow of water is slow. As a result, the debris brought by the river is deposited at the river mouth. The flow of the river is broken and it divided into small branches called distributaries. This area is called a delta. This is the third question answer. Now, fourth question. Read with me. What is an oasis? Fourth question answer. Some places in the desert where water is available is called oasis. This is the fourth question answer. Next, fifth one. How are rivers useful? Fifth question answer. Rivers are very important. They provide for our daily needs. They provide water for our daily needs and also for our crops. Larger rivers help us to transport things and people on ships and boats. This is the fifth question answer. Now look at the sixth question. Read with me. What is a strait? Sixth question answer. A strait is a narrow strip of water that connects two seas or large water bodies. Now seventh question. What is an isthmus? Now seventh question. What is an isthmus? Answer. An isthmus is a narrow strip of land that connects two large areas of land. So children, this is your fourth question. So children, this is your fourth lesson pair notes. Write neatly without spelling mistakes in your fair notes and in your textbook.